Good morning, friends. Welcome to Storytime. I'm so glad you could be with me today. We have a special holiday story time today. Can anybody guess what holiday we're going to be reading about today? In case you didn't notice, I have something on my head, and it's a clue. Can you tell what's on my head? Do you like my beautiful hat? Can you tell what it is? It's a turkey, ready to eat for Thanksgiving Day. Well, maybe not this one. This one might be a little weird tasting. Might be a little dry. Why do I have that turkey on my head? Are you going to have a turkey on Thanksgiving Day? Next week, Thursday, there will be no story time because we will be celebrating Thanksgiving Day. And that is a special day in America where everybody that can take the day off and have a special time to celebrate all the things they're thankful for. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But first, let's sing our good morning song. And I forgot my shaker and my friend. Do you think the turkey wants to sing with us? Here we go. All right, Mr. Turkey. There. Well, he can kind of dance. Clap, everybody, and say hello. Clap, everybody, and say hello. Clap, everybody, and say hello. Hello, everybody. What else should we do? Should we wiggle? He can wiggle. Wiggle, everybody, and say hello. Wiggle, everybody, and say hello. Wiggle, everybody, and say hello. Hello, everybody. What else shall we do? Shall we stomp? Let's try stomping. Do you think his turkey legs can stomp? Ready? Stomp, everybody, and say hello. Stomp, everybody, and say hello. Stomp, everybody, and say hello. Hello, everybody. And last but not least, wave. Do you think his turkey legs can wave? Wave, everybody, and say hello. Wave, everybody, and say hello. Wave, everybody, and say hello. Hello, everybody. All right, very good. Well, I'm going to put our turkey dinner aside here. I'm not going to wear him while I read the story time or read the story, but he looks pretty yummy. What are you going to have for Thanksgiving dinner? What do people normally have? A lot of times we have turkey. I wonder why. Do you? I wonder why we eat turkey on Thanksgiving. It's just kind of a tradition, something that a lot of people usually do. I don't know. What are you going to have on Thanksgiving? A lot of times people will eat turkey, maybe mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, sweet potato pie, Jell-O. I like Jell-O. What else do they have? Pumpkin pie. A lot of times people will have that for dessert. All sorts of yumminesses. Ooh, rolls. I like the rolls. What do you like to eat for Thanksgiving? Sounds good to me. All right, let's get to our stories. Today I have two special stories. We're going to start with this one. Bear Says Thanks by Karma Wilson. You might have heard some of the bear books before. There's lots of them. What are some of the other ones you could read? Look at in the back, it shows all of them. Well, not all of them. I think there's actually more, but quite a few of them. Bear's New Friend, Bear Feels Scared, Bear Wants More, Bear's Loose Tooth, Bear Feels Sick, Bear Stays Up, and Bear Snores On. All sorts of good ones. So if you like this one, you might want to have your mom put this one on, or put some of the other ones on hold. Bear Says Thanks by Karma Wilson. What do you see on that page? I see some fish Ooh, this looks like muffins. I see some pears. They're having something to drink. I don't know what it is, but I see something in a mug. And the pictures, the illustrations are done by Jane Chapman. And we're reading this thanks to Simon & Schuster. All alone in his cave, Bear listens to the wind. Can you make a wind sound? He is bored, 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 and he misses his friends. He says, he has a great idea. I could make a big dinner, a feast I could share. But poor Bear looks through his cupboards, and his cupboards are bare. There's nothing inside them. Oh, that isn't going to work. In fact, can you see what I see inside there? What's inside there? They're so bare, a spider made a web in the cupboard. But just then, Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie. And the bear says, "Thanks." Bear says, "Goodness me, a delectable pie. But I have made nothing," he adds with a sigh. Oh, poor Bear. Then they hear, "Hi-ho!" and they both see Hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of the lair. Look at this one, goes across both pages. Yum, yum, yum. Those muffins look good. What kind do you think they might be? I see something in the muffins. I wonder, maybe blueberry? Maybe, do rabbits have chocolate chips? I doubt it. Hare hurries in from the cold rushing wind, and the bear says, "Thanks." "Of course," says Hare, and he points to the door. Here comes Badger. He's got even more. What's Badger bringing? What's on the end of his stick? I see some fish. "Brr," says Badger as he trops inside. He sets down his pole and he smiles real wide. "I'm back from a stroll at the old fishing hole." And the bear says, what does he say? What should we say when someone gives us something? Thanks. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. "We have warm honey nuts. Let's pass them around," they say. We're getting quite a yummy little lunch there, aren't we? There's a flap and a flitter and a flurry in the den when in flutters Owl with Raven and Wren. "We have pears from the trees and herbs to brew tea." Wow, they're getting everything, aren't they? Perfect. And the bear says, "Wait." Uh-oh. What's the matter, Bear? Bear mutters and he stutters. And he wears a big frown. Can you give me a big frown? Bear sighs. Oh, and he moans. And he plops himself down. Poor Bear. He is not looking very happy, is he? I see his frown. "You have brought yummy treats. You're so nice to share, but me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare. Oh, Bear looks like he might even be crying. Poor Bear. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret. There's enough, dear Bear. You don't need any food. You have stories to share." His friends hug him tight. "It will be all right." And the bear says, "Thanks." They lay out their feast and a quilt on the ground, and the bear takes a seat while his friends gather round. Look at that. It's a Thanksgiving picnic in Bear's lair. In a cave in the woods, in a warm, bright lair, the friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. They pass around platters, they tweet and they chatter. And they all say, "Thanks." Aww. They had a lot to be thankful for, didn't they? They had a lot of yummy food. What are some things that you're thankful for? Let's see. Normally, if we were in story time at the library, we would have some feathers, and you would all get to put up a feather on the board, and we'd make a turkey. And we'd all say something we're thankful for. So you think about that. What are some things you're thankful for? I'm thankful for my friends. Are you thankful for your friends like Bear in the story? Are you thankful for food like Bear in the story? I'm thankful for my family too. How about you? And I'm thankful for a warm house. I'm thankful for clothes to wear, for nice warm coats when it's winter. I'm thankful for the library and for books. I'm thankful for music. What are you thankful for? If you can, maybe you can comment underneath our description on this YouTube video and say something you're thankful for. I'd like to know. What are you thankful for? All right, friends, we are going to do a little turkey song. We're going to read another book called The Great Turkey Race next. But we're going to get ready. Before the race, we need to stretch, right? We need to get warmed up if we're going to be racing. So, I have a little song, a little rhyme, I should say. It's not really a song. It's called Do the Turkey Hop. Do you think you can do the turkey hop? Do you think our turkey can hop? All right, let's see if he can hop. All right. You ready to hop? You're going to need to stand up. Mrs. Russell, you know what? We're going to try this. We're going to move our camera. Let's see if I can do it here with you. Okay. We're going to do it. Are you ready? Do the herky, not the herky top. Do the turkey hop. Are you ready to do the turkey hop? Do the turkey hop. Do the turkey run. Do the turkey gobble. It's a lot of fun. Now flap your wings like the turkeys do, and then run from the farmer before he catches you. Very good, friends. Let's do that again. Are you ready? And let's see if Mrs. Russell can say it right this time. We're going to do the turkey hop. Are you ready? Not the herky top. We're going to do the turkey hop. Are you ready? Can you hop? Do the turkey hop. Do the turkey run. Do the turkey gobble. It's a lot of fun. Now flap your wings like the turkeys do. Then run from the farmer before he catches you. Whew! I think we're stretched out. Ready for that turkey race? Can you stretch your arms out? Way out. Let's do some circles in the air. Can you get some circles? Big circles, little circles. And now we're going to touch our toes. Are you ready? How far can you go down? Touch your toes, stretch out those leg muscles. Touch your toes and up. We're going to stretch again. Are you ready? Down. Can you feel it in your legs? Stretch those leg muscles. And up. All right, I think we're ready. Are we ready? We'll move this back a little bit. All right. The Great Turkey Race by Steve Metzger, illustrated by Jim Palo. The Great Turkey Race. Ooh, I see a winner's stand there. Looks like 3 turkeys. First, second, and third place, I bet. Sure enough, there's 3 turkeys. It was a chilly day in November. Hey, that's what month we're in. Brr. Chilly day. During a game of hide and seek, Ollie the turkey heard Farmer Kate talking to Farmer Joe. Who's going to be the Thanksgiving turkey this year? Farmer Kate asked. I don't know, Farmer Joe replied, but this turkey has to be very special. Ollie's eyes opened wide. I'd better decide soon, Farmer Joe said. Thanksgiving is almost here. Do you see Ollie hiding? He's got a good hiding spot, doesn't he? The farmers never knew he was there, did they? See him up there? Cassie and Wing crashed into Ollie. We found you, they shouted. You won't believe what I just heard, said Ollie. Farmer Joe is going to pick one of us to be the Thanksgiving turkey. He said you have to be special. Well, then it should be me, Wing said. I'm the coolest turkey. No, I should be picked, Cassie said. I have the most colorful feathers. Well, I guess she does. Look at that. And he is pretty cool. He's got his hat on. What do you think? Who should be the Thanksgiving turkey? I've got it, Ollie said. Let's have a field day with different sporting events. The winner of each event gets a medal. And then we can show Farmer Joe who to pick, Cassie added. The one with the most medals. Think that's a good idea? They quickly decided on the events. There would be running, throwing, dancing, an obstacle course, and high jumping. Later that afternoon, the goats and horses began hanging banners and flags from tree to tree. The ducks took care of the drinks while the chickens knitted souvenir sweaters. Wow, this is quite the field day. The next morning, Rooster crowed, "Cock-a-loo-loo! Let the games begin!" Cassie ran toward the barn with Ollie and Wing close behind. When they got there, the other farm animals were already waiting for them. The first event is the turkey trot, Pete the chicken announced. Ollie, Cassie, and Wing lined up. Ready, set, go, Pete shouted. Cassie was in the lead, but she slowed down to blow kisses to her friends. Ollie and Wing raced past her. As they got closer to the finish line, Wing pulled Ollie's sweatband down over his eyes. Wait, I can't see, Ollie shouted. Wing had won the race. As Pete handed him the first medal, Wing shouted, I am the greatest! No fair, Ollie whispered to Cassie as the pigs played Turkey in the Straw. Cassie won the bucket throwing event. Then Ollie won the dancing competition doing his wild turkey mambo. With 2 events to go, Ollie, Cassie, and Wing had 1 medal each. I'm going to win these next 2 medals, Wing said, and then I'll be the Thanksgiving turkey. We'll just see about that, Mr. Cheater, Cassie said. A trumpet blew. Doo, 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 doo. The obstacle course will begin in 15 minutes, Pete called out. Who do you think is going to win this one? Wing and Ollie hurried over to the duck pond, but Cassie decided to rest for a moment. Farmer Joe and Farmer Kate strolled by. The animals sure are busy today, Farmer Kate said, especially those silly turkeys. Well, Farmer Joe said, one of them will be mighty tasty at next week's Thanksgiving dinner. Mighty tasty? Cassie shouted as she jumped up. So that's what happens to a Thanksgiving turkey? I'd better warn Ollie, but not that cheater Wing. He makes me so mad. And she raced over to the duck pond. Don't win any more medals, Cassie said to Ollie. Why not? The Thanksgiving turkey's going to be cooked. Oh no, that's terrible, Ollie said. But what about the last two field day events? If Wing wants to win them so much, Cassie replied, we'll just let him. Is that a very nice thing to do? Time for the obstacle course, Pete said. Follow the path from the pig pen to Farmer Joe's tractor. The winner is the first one to reach the top. Let's get started, Wing said. I can't wait to win. Ready, set, go, Pete called out. And the three turkeys went through the pig pen, over the haystacks, across the clothesline, and onto Farmer Joe's tractor. Hooray for me, Wing shouted. Only one more medal to go. Cassie and Ollie looked at each other. They felt bad about Wing. Please come down from the tractor, Wing, Cassie said. We have something to tell you. Yes, Wing replied. You think I'm wonderful. I know. Cassie told Wing what really happens to a Thanksgiving turkey. What? Are you sure? Wing yelled. I don't want to be Thanksgiving dinner. Here, take my medals. Calm down, Wing, Ollie said. Let's think for a minute. After a few minutes, Cassie shouted, I've got it! And she whispered her idea to Ollie and Wing. Time for the high jump, our last event, Pete said. The turkey that jumps over the highest object wins. Ooh, so which one is the highest? We have a bucket, a chair, and a haystack. Woo, that haystack looks pretty tall, doesn't it? Starting with a milk bucket, Ollie, Cassie, and Wing quickly moved on to jumping over a rocking chair, a bale of hay, and a cornstalk. Wow, they do have to jump pretty high, don't they? I guess it's a three-way tie, Pete said. There's nothing left to jump over. I see one more thing, Cassie said, as she pointed to the fence surrounding the farm. Ready, set, go, Pete called out, and Ollie, Wing, and Cassie raced for the fence. They jumped at exactly the same time and just barely made it over the top of that fence. Come back and get your medals, Pete called out. But the three turkeys kept right on running and running and running. And as for Thanksgiving dinner, Farmer Joe and Farmer Kate ate the most delicious vegetable stew, but no turkey this year. The great turkey race. They all escaped, didn't they? They all made it. Friends, can you show me 5 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to pretend that our little fingers are turkeys. 5 little turkeys. 5 little turkeys by the front door. 1 waddled off, and then there were 4. 4 little turkeys out under the tree. One waddled off, and then there were three. Three little turkeys with nothing to do. One waddled off, and then there were two. Two little turkeys in the noonday sun. One waddled off, and then there was one. One little turkey. Better run away. Soon it will be Thanksgiving Day. Want to do that one again? We'll use our other hand. Can you wiggle your fingers? Let's get them all ready. 5 little fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little turkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 5 little turkeys by the front door. One waddled off, and then there were 4. 4 little turkeys out under the tree. One waddled off. Then there were 3. 3 little turkeys with nothing to do. One waddled off. Then there were 2. 2 little turkeys in the noonday sun. One waddled off. Then there was 1. One little turkey. Better run away, for soon it will be Thanksgiving Day. Very good. And I have one last song to sing with you. It's a turkey song. Do you know what sound a turkey makes? What sound do we say a turkey makes? Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, 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 says the bird. Gobble, 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 says the bird. Mr. Turkey gobble gobbles and his feet go wobble wobble. Gobble 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 gobble, says the bird. There we go. Can you gobble like a turkey? Gobble 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 gobble, says the bird. Gobble 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 gobble, says the bird. Mr. Turkey gobble gobbles and his feet go wobble wobble. Gobble 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 gobble, says the bird. Can we do it a little bit faster? Are you ready? Gobble 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 gobble, says the bird. Gobble, 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 says the bird. Mr. Turkey gobble gobbles and his feet go wobble wobble. Gobble, 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 says the bird. Really fast. Are you ready? Gobble, 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 says the bird. Gobble, 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 says the bird. Mr. Turkey gobble gobbles and his feet go wobble wobble. Gobble, 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 goes gobble, 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 goes says the bird. Wow, that's hard. Can we do it really slow? All right, ready? Gobble, 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 says the bird. Gobble, 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 says the bird. Mr. Turkey gobble gobbles and his feet go wobble wobble. Gobble, 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 says the bird. Let's do it one more time, just regular. Should we see if we can do it really soft? Are you ready? Gobble, 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 says the bird. Gobble, 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 says the bird. Mr. Turkey gobble gobbles and his feet go wobble wobble. Gobble, 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 says the bird. Very good. Well, friends, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving Day. I won't see you next week, but I'll see you the following week after that for another story time. Have a great day, and I'm thankful for you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.